Oh yay, look, now we're live. Hello. I'm backing up. Thank you, Lex, my little assistant.
Let's see how many people show up.
Well, the question. Oh, we got 1, 3, 1. I can't see.
1.
1. Woo! Thank you for coming to follow us.
I think it's so fun.
Are you the one viewer?
No.
We have
Just
4
trying
now.
to share it. Ooh.
One of them
5.
is Lisa.
Yes, one of them's me.
You can hear that on there too. It's probably like a room for
Sorry. I'm just trying to share it.
Oh man.
There, I turned it off. Oh, we're up to 7?
Yes, we are.
Ooh. Wow. I guess, no, we can't see the comments if we don't, right?
Yeah, it's coming right here.
Yeah, she'll see it.
I can read them out.
She's on
Oh,
it.
your mom is watching.
My mom?
Come on.
Hi, Mom.
Sheena's Urbana.
do, 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 do.
Can I have an A, please?
Balls. Thanks, Mike. He said balls.
Thank you.
Nelson.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't even see that. I just see people saying, hi, Sarah. Hi,
Hi, Ma.
Asha. Oh, there's Mike's balls.
Yeah.
That's Jay's buddy. That's his co-driver.
Lori. Hi, lady. That's what I got on mine.
Yeah.
All right. Wait a few more. Another minute and let some more people come in.
We're up to 10.
Ooh.
Oh, there's my friend Natalie. Hi, Natalie. It's a much warmer night for a campfire than it was when you were here.
Lisa's wearing shorts.
I am.
I'm wearing shoes.
I'm always wearing.
Well, it's not
Not
cold
sandals.
out here.
Sarah's like, oh, there's Mike's balls. That's good that you can see it too.
That's a different live stream, Mike says.
And that's why Jay's not here. Flipping a better
Miss
Jay's with Jay's
Alexis'
this
head
year.
is popping in every so often.
Alright. Just a little arm.
Random little arm popping in.
What, is that the new sliders? Oh, it is.
Ooh.
Slides. All of them
Sliders.
No, they're slides.
They're sliders.
Sandals.
They're sliders.
Sandals. Sandals.
If I wore
See?
those, they would be,
I'm bringing it back. All the cool people do it.
if I wore those, they would be sliders. My feet would be hanging off the front.
Yeah, me too. I need a thong in between my toes.
That's a different live stream.
Alright. Alright.
Oh, there's a shock. Yeah, you're not gonna believe it. I didn't even say anything.
Ashton knows and Gia knows. What I just did.
Some biscuits or bacon?
Ruth, her father's daughter.
100%.
Socks
Shall we
and
start
sandals. Nobody has socks and sandals.
No, I got you.
I do.
Oh,
Yeah,
Alexis
she
does. Yes.
She does.
Wait, someone said in the comments?
My mom.
Oh yeah, that's me. Hi.
I'm wearing shoes.
Me too, which like never happens.
It's not becoming a Q&A, it's becoming a show and tell.
Look what I can do.
We got 10 people on mine. What's yours? set.
Yeah, 10.
There's Sheena's foot.
Oh yeah, because there's a lag, right?
Yeah.
It's not really live. It's I think it's like a 5-second, 10-second delay.
How do you know that?
Because what we're doing on here comes up there on your mom's phone like 5-10 seconds later.
Oh, we're up to 13.
Oh, it says 12 here.
Mine says 13.
All right.
It says
So shall
11
we
on there.
begin?
We
Oh, yeah, it
shall.
says 11 too.
All right. So, careful there.
She's trying to steal the show.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm just kidding.
All right. So, welcome to our Q&A. So basically, if anybody has any questions about anything, feel free to ask. We'll do our best to answer them. Right now, we're just kind of chilling here with Campfire, which you guys can't see, but it's great. I have Allison here, Lisa, and Sheeta.
I can't wait to see that on the
We just actually got back from doing a nice long walk here at Camp 30 in Bowmanville and had some interesting things. Lisa here stopped some people and gave them a reading and made the poor girl cry, but you know, that's what she does best.
But I wasn't actually trying to give them a rating.
You
No,
know,
you were trying to give them a warning about
I
the
was
building.
just I was just giving them a warning, and then as soon as they found out I was a medium, like,
They asked.
like everyone
It happened.
typically does.
yes.
Who's around me? What are they doing? But
I
yeah,
kind of nailed it though.
you did nail
Nailed
it.
it. You always nail it.
I know, but I just stopped.
Yeah, just blurt it out, and if they don't understand, well, that's too bad.
Yeah.
So, anyways, so we just have some pretty crummy news. Tomorrow we were supposed to go to do an investigation in Picton, but due to the current lovely pandemic,
Makes me sad.
just thumbs down.
That's bad.
we are not allowed to travel and visit this location because they are completely shut down to anybody coming in. So we had to postpone that till I say middle of May. But,
Raven says, "Where are you at?"
who?
Raven.
Where are you at?
Well, right now
Raven Angel Marine.
we're just sitting with the campfire at a not a haunted location, just
Yeah.
a house.
Well,
Yeah, you never know.
there's a man in the basement.
There is a man.
A ghost in the basement. He's fine.
Don't worry, Lex. He's good.
Yeah, he's totally good. We like him.
She just hangs there. What?
No, she knows. She and Chloe have had experiences. Chloe divulged it to me.
I just see somebody walk behind me and I'm like, what? Whoa. But yeah, we're just socially distancing.
Was I supposed to?
We're
Yeah.
allowed 5 people outside, social distance.
So
Yep.
that's what we're doing.
That's what we're doing.
But we figured we might as well.
It
Share
kind
some
of looks
stuff.
like bamboo.
So I'm.
Nobody's asking any questions yet.
All right.
Anybody have any questions for us?
Why is it like oily?
I'm not sure.
I would not put marshmallows on that kiddo at all. I don't know what that is. It's like shiny, oily.
Oh, I may have posted that. It's the wrong spot.
So how's everybody's winter?
Winter.
How was it?
Oh. It's gonna like it's spring.
I was
Yeah,
like,
you're
what?
How was everyone's winter?
Apologize if you all hear the train in the background.
Oh. I'm trying to share it.
What are we doing? Oh.
Okay, Norm wants to know, have you done any investigations in North Bay in the past?
No, we have not been to North Bay. So not to do any investigations.
Are there some good spots?
Yeah. We'd go.
We'll go. We like road trips.
Heck yeah.
Hold on, I'm sharing it on my other page.
Mom,
Yes.
you need those like sticks that you campfire with, because we can't find any out here, so you need to buy some.
Oh, wow.
You're not going to be able to buy them. You'll have to online order them from curbside pickup.
That's true.
Unless you wait a month.
Yeah, well, there's no guarantee after a month. I mean, I'm manifesting that.
Oh, sorry, I said Norman. It was Norman. Sorry, Norman. Tasha wants to know, how is everyone doing?
I don't want you.
We're good.
Pretty good, no complaints.
We're really good.
We had a fun little impromptu walkabout in Camp 30 tonight, so stayed on the path for the most part. And as we said earlier, Lisa delivered a message. It was pretty cool to see. But the premise was to deliver a warning. One of the buildings I felt really uneasy at as soon as we approached it. Lisa and Sheena had experiences as well, so it was pretty interesting. Everything happens for a reason. We were debating whether we would go tonight or tomorrow, and we were like, let's go tonight. Everything happens for a reason. We enjoyed it, though. It was really cool.
Yeah, it was.
Other than that, I think just in surviving,
Yeah.
living, avoiding people like the plague. You know, COVID. But yeah.
Always COVID.
Yeah.
One day it'll all be over.
Sheena, did you read that message for your mom?
I did.
Okay.
I did.
That's so cute.
What was the most scariest part of today at Camp 30? Just the watcher in that one building. He wasn't too
Yeah.
negative, but
Yeah, he was.
he'd scare you.
Yeah. I'd say that's probably.
The first time we
Or
went,
the
we
kids
were...
going in the building.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah, there were kids
That was
living
trespassing.
kids.
Or maybe how much Maddie loves Maddie.
Yeah.
That might have been a
I
little
love
scary.
story unfolded and
Around the building.
And graffiti.
we yes.
But the
We
first
learned a
time
lot about Patty.
we did. But the first time we went there, Lisa, Rachel, and I, right?
Yeah.
We had a German soldier, German soldier who was just on us and didn't make us feel very comfortable.
We learned how to say the F word in German.
Yeah,
It
I
worked.
love Google
It
Translate.
did work. Yeah.
Yeah, and he wasn't there tonight, so that was interesting.
Natalie wants to know, what is Camp 30?
Camp 30. Whew. All right, let's start from the beginning. Camp 30 was a boys' school back in, I believe, started in the 1920s, I think. Don't quote me on that. And then once World War II broke out, they needed a place to house prisoners of war that was not in Britain and not in the UK, as so that they wouldn't escape and cause chaos. So they brought over German soldiers as POWs, and that's where they stayed. Yes, there was some escape attempts. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. And after the war, I believe it reverted back to a boys' school. Could have been, I think it might at one point have been both for boys and girls. After that, it was a Catholic high school and then a bunch of other private schools, and now it's just a dilapidated, run-down, asbestos-filled
Musty smelling.
musty smelling, graffiti ridden,
It was ironic because when I went there,
burnt
the first
down,
time, it
bunch of
was-
places.
It really smelled of like asbestos and
Yeah.
stuff when we went there last time versus this time.
Yeah.
But when you got close to some of the buildings, on the path, of course, you could smell it, but not as bad as it was.
Yeah. So now you can walk the grounds and check out the buildings. Obviously, you can't go in. We advise do not go in because if you fall through the floor, no one's going to find you. But it's just it's off of Concession and Mearns, and it's got a path to walk around. So it's very interesting. It was a Catholic high school. It was the old St. Stephen's High School.
How long has everyone been a paranormal investigator? A question by Hanley A. Tasha.
I have been doing this since as a group that I started the Paranormal Seekers in 2004. So I've been going for, what am I doing now? 15 years?
Yeah.
So 15 years for me.
I met the team in 2013, I think it was, 2012, 2013, when they did a public investigation at the Canadian Automotive Museum. And then in 2016, when they were recruiting members, the team approached me and I went through the interview process and was brought on as a researcher and investigator. So what's that? 5 years.
You're next. I'm the last one.
I think I joined the group in 2017, chosen by Allison.
Yeah.
Actually, I
She
think it
lets
was
us know
chosen.
all
I think it was chosen by the manor.
Yeah. And but I've been dabbling with the paranormal for a long time now. Paranormal, UFOs, cryptids. I believe it all, and they're all connected.
And I'm the last one. And they needed a medium, and I went with them to Colburn. That was my first investigation. And yeah, that was like 2 years, June or something? May?
Yeah.
June, yeah.
Yeah. Although one of those years has been COVID.
We still did one thing. 2 things. 3 things.
Yeah.
4 things.
4?
Yes, yeah.
4.
Yeah, we went to Kingston and stuff too.
Oh,
Oh, this
5.
marshmallow's gonna be crisp.
That was fun when Sean saw the ghost of poor Henry though. Because he's such a skeptic.
Yeah, and then he decided to just sit on a metal bench and let one rip.
Not Sean.
No.
Swallow fruit a biscuit?
As it vibrated through the
No.
entire fort. Claim to fame, scared 2 little kids.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks for your good work, ladies.
Hey, we try.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What are your plans for the future?
We have investigations planned.
And
If
We
COVID
have several.
cooperates.
goes away.
Yeah.
Oh, Natalie.
Are we allowed to say location but not places?
Yeah, we can say where we're going, just not the location.
We'll
So-
be heading like what? Prince Edward County way
Yeah. A couple times.
a couple times, and a local jaunt as well in the Durham region. So that's exciting. Not sure what we'll be able to share, but typically we get the best stuff when we're not allowed to share.
Always.
Always. Because the dead are not performing circus monkeys.
That's right.
Unfortunately, we don't have any public events planned because COVID. So that sucks for now.
Thanks, Mom.
She's saying.
Oh.
Thanks to your mother, Sheena. She used to watch all the ghost shows when I was a kid, too.
Because she's cool like that.
I love your mom. I love your mom.
Yeah.
She's so funny.
She's so great.
Hey, she's part of the Midnight Society with us, remember?
That's
Yeah.
right.
She is.
Unsolved mysteries, too.
I'm not afraid of the dark, Midnight Society.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That looks so gooey, Lex.
I'm sure.
Alexis is making s'mores.
That cookie is genius. Like, that is the smartest thing ever.
We did it at the trailer because somebody said it to us, and that's how we've made s'mores ever since.
Less
Unbelievably
mess.
smart.
Oh yeah.
Less ingredients you have to buy. Less work. You got less prep. 2 cookies and a freaking
I'm
marshmallow.
trying to melt that chunk of chocolate.
It's bull.
Yeah.
I stopped myself.
We went from talking about dead people to talking about chocolate.
Hi, River and Alice. Has anyone ever been hurt during an investigation? Like physically, maybe. Well, I don't think any of us got spiritually attacked. We've had stuff come home with us.
Oh, I was touched at the manor really, really bad when Rachel and I worked at the escape room in Oshawa in the authentically haunted house. We had people that had been in business there from the mid-'80s, 85 and up, that came in to play escape rooms. And we're like, you know this place is haunted, right? And Rachel and I are like, yeah, do you want to know who haunts it? Because we used our equipment and spent hundreds of hours researching and asking questions and getting information and figuring out who it was. And then, interestingly enough, we were able to tie all the pieces together. But I was setting up an escape room and I was crouched and I had somebody touch me, and it was such a significantly strong touch that I thought it was my coworker, and I whipped around to tell her off, and she wasn't there. She was like a floor and a half down. So it was really, really unnerving. And then we watched me on camera, and my reaction was like I had death face. Like I was really, when there was nobody there, I realized how powerful spirit could be. It was my first real like touching encounter in many, many, many years.
They just like to touch my hair. They don't hurt me though.
Yeah, they'll touch the back of my neck or
Yeah, they
Play with
like
my
to
hair.
play with my hair, and it actually drives me nuts. I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's ever been.
scratched or anything. Not since.
I think some people have had to walk out because they were feeling kind of like strange.
aggressive. Like
Yeah.
Jay's looked at me before and said, I want to hurt you, and I don't know why.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay then, I'll see you in a bit.
I'm out.
Yeah. Peace out. Yeah, I don't think anybody's actually been. Has anybody been scratched? I'm trying to think if any of the other ones have been scratched, but
No, not that they've said anyway.
yeah.
Mom,
Nice. That's your last one tonight because I'd like you to go to bed.
I don't think anybody
At
else
some
has been
point.
hurt. We've never fallen, tripped, rolled.
What are some funny things that happened during an investigation?
What is it? Oh my god, the stuff that you guys don't see, don't write about. All right, here's a funny story. So we were investigating. You guys weren't there for this because no, this was before you. We were investigating Black Creek Pioneer Village, and we were in the Richmond. We were in the Manse, which is over by the cemetery.
I didn't like that house.
Yeah, Lisa doesn't like that house. But me and another investigator at the time were sitting in the front room that was used as the Reverend's office because the Manses were Reverend lived. And we were investigating, and the ovulus that was sitting beside me went off and said the name Jim. And I was like, okay, who's Jim? I don't know Jim. Who's Jim? So we continued on asking our questions, and the investigator with us at the time was like, okay, Reverend, I'm going to go and flip through your Bible here, and I'm going to close my eyes, and I'm going to put my finger down on a passage, and that passage is going to tell me about yourself. So she flips through the Bible, and then she drops her finger, and she starts reading, and she's like, oh, I can't read this out loud. And I'm like, well, you got to do it now, because, now I'm interested. So she's like, oh, it's about circumcision and male genitalia. And I was like, oh, well, that's interesting. Anyways, fast forward like 15 minutes. We're done investigating the Manse, and we're moving on to the halfway house, which was where we had our base. and it's where I kept all my notes from research. And lo and behold, the Reverend who used to live in that house was a Reverend James Dick. So that was pretty funny. One of those haha moments. But it was said that in life he was a very eccentric man, and it seems that he has continued on with that in death. That was a funny one. What else? Can you think of anything funny?
I don't eat rentals.
I don't know. Did anything funny happen anywhere else?
Just us being goofy and stuff. That's
Yeah.
The first time I went to the Kingston Pen with Rachel, both of us got our butts pinched at like the same time. That was like
True.
nice. Nobody was behind us. We've had like Spirit laugh along with us and finish our jokes using equipment.
When we were at Adolphus Town and they got pissed off at you because you kept calling them dead people.
Yeah, they didn't like that.
They wanted to be called ghosts.
Ghosts.
They weren't dead people, they were ghosts.
Yeah. They were very definite that they were ghosts.
That's pretty much, yeah, other than us acting like...
I liked when the REM pod went off in the different.
Oh, when it was singing?
Yeah.
Wasn't supposed to sing?
Yeah, that was cool.
Was I there?
no.
You
So
don't go on the
lame.
investigation.
I remember
Adolphus
No,
Town.
Adolphus.
No, I know I don't. But one time I remember
And also with
it was like
Tommy.
a place that we went through. I came.
Oh yeah, Tommy Smythe. He was funny. He was
Yeah.
funny with the Marilyn
Oh,
Dennis
that
show.
was-
Yeah.
Yep,
was like-
he was cracking jokes left, right, and center.
Oh yeah. Talking about ovulating.
Yeah, the ovulus is now the ovulator.
He was
He'd been waiting his whole life to ovulate.
Yeah. And he got to. Oh, Tommy. He's our honorary member.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Hopefully, when all this COVID stuff is over, we'll get to see him again.
Yeah. Definitely. Well, maybe we'll put in to see if he wants to do a show. Tommy does be dead. Hint, hint.
What is the most common location everyone has been to more than once?
I think for us it's Ghost Road.
Yeah.
If we're married.
Langs.
Lang's Pioneer Village we've been to more than once.
Way too many times.
The
But
Automotive
never enough.
Museum I
Yes.
have been to more than once.
Me as well.
I have not
The
done
Manor.
The
We
Man-
worked there for
yeah,
years.
The Manor, we worked there, so we were there every week.
I did my interview there and had some chit chat amongst the dead. And that I was like, oh my god, this is so cool.
Yeah, it's authentically
Where else
haunted.
have we been more than once? Adolphus Town,
Yeah.
we've been more than once.
Coburn, we went
Yeah,
twice.
Colburn, we did a couple times.
Because that's when Lisa joined.
Yeah, and oddly enough, what was the building that just burned down there?
Oh yeah, the restaurant. Golden
Lisa
something.
Lisa told her husband
Rooster?
Sean when they were
Yeah,
driving
something like
by, she looked at the restaurant that just recently burned down and said, "That's going to burn down." And
Yeah.
what was when were we there? 2019.
Yeah.
So in June, June of 2019, he's forecasted that.
I thought it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
We did it June, and then we went back 2 months later in August.
Yeah.
Either way, one of those 2 months.
Yeah.
Was that coconut still hanging there in the August one? I don't remember.
No, it wasn't. Not the second time
No.
we went.
No.
First time I touched it, it was squishy. The
Yes.
coconut and the kiwi or something.
What did they say his culture was? What was it? Sri Lankan? In the Sri
Sri Lankan,
Lankan
yeah.
culture, to appease the ghosts and spirits, you are supposed to hang a bag of fruit.
A coconut and a kiwi. I think that's what it was.
And make himself a smoothie. What?
Not when we were there.
The only thing I was doing was collecting fruit flies. Sadly, but
Yeah.
And those two people in the next apartment buildings over making spaghetti at 10 o'clock at night. It smelled good.
Is that the building that we went into? Because didn't
You and I went into a
And
different
with Jay.
place.
yeah, that's the middle
Yeah.
building. Yeah.
Oh, no, that was on the other side.
Oh.
Where that little driveway was, or little street. On the other side, there's a couple, and they were making spaghetti and stuff.
Oh, I
And
didn't.
it smelled really good.
Oh, yeah.
We were watching them through the window. We're a little peeper-ish. A little... I can't remember
You
who
gotta
it
play
was.
the part. If you're gonna be in an abandoned building, you better act like a ghost. Stare out the
Yeah.
window at people, make them feel uncomfortable. Well, we've done a lot of places a few times, but yeah, definitely Ghost Road, Jester's Court, pretty much all the ones in Durham region. We've done a lot.
Copperworks we just recently did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a man there.
That was the first time for me.
Yeah.
Not for you guys. But
No.
For me.
Definitely need to do Copperworks.
Used to be Maddie's pub.
Yeah. Great food, good patio.
Oh, their burgers. When they
Just
don't
a
screw them
good, yeah.
up.
When they're not trying to kill you with pickles.
Exactly. Jeez.
But yeah,
I think it's just my family piping up.
hey, whatever.
No, Natasha. During an investigation, have any spirits led you on to a hunt?
Like,
Just the creepy guy in the back of the library in Deserano.
Yeah.
Like, we chased him around a bit. Well, I was pissing him off, but...
I'm not gonna say anything.
We learned a very important lesson, as Lisa says.
Yes.
Very,
yes, you
very
did.
important.
Yes, you did.
lesson. Life-altering one.
If Lisa says don't piss off the ghosts, we don't piss off the ghosts.
But
So-
listen,
Sometimes the ghosts get into you and
Make you mad.
aggravate you.
Yes, but now
We
That
don't.
won't
We don't.
happen.
We don't do that no more.
Be around, surround, and protect.
that's what I was just gonna say. And now
That's-
I make sure to do it for all of us, just in case you guys forget.
I don't think I'll ever.
if you
ever
wanted,
forget.
if you want to talk about an information hunt, when Allison and I worked at the manor, we ended up having to find out who this murder victim was.
Yeah.
Because all of a sudden, out of nowhere, this dead guy shows up. And, well, we ended up finding them, because there was two of them. That was a bit of an information hunt, but it was pretty awesome when we got to...
Figured it out.
when we got
Mike and Nick,
Oh, yeah, that was a
our
hunt.
soldiers. Yeah.
Yeah, all of a sudden, so we did...
It's an incredible
Yeah,
story.
It is an incredible story. We did... Were you in that investigation? No, that was just
No.
right before you. So we did our first investigation of Lang's Pioneer Village. Allison and I afterwards came back, and every time, and we were working at the manor at the time, and every time we turn our equipment on, this Nick would come through, and it's just
Yeah.
constant. We're like,
Mike,
who are these
Nick.
Mike and Nick?
Mike, Nick.
And then I went to see our psychic medium at the time, and the first thing out of her mouth was, "Who's Mike and Nick?" And I was like, "Great."
I
don't know.
That's why we're here.
So she kind of told me a little bit of stuff, and then we did a ghost box session at the manor.
Yeah.
And we were asking them questions, and we got all these interesting answers. So with that information, I dug into some army files for attestation and all that.
Soldier papers. Yeah.
And I found them.
And the twist to the story is they went to war with.
Yeah, so the psychic, that's right. The psychic told me that they were linked to me for some reason, and I was just like, I don't understand. I don't have anybody in my family that went in the war. The only one that I know that fought in World War II didn't make it off the beach. And then I get...
World War One.
No, second. Christine died. Yeah. When I dug a little further into my ancestry, so my great grandfather passed away when my grandma was like 5 months old. So of course we didn't know him. But turns out he fought in the war in the same regiment, in the same battalion with these two, Nick and Mike. So yeah, that was kind of interesting. That's my
Very
favorite story.
interesting.
That's my favorite story.
Mine too.
I took a quiz online.
There's no sound.
Told me my soulmate.
Oh, there's no sound. That stinks.
Can you hear us now?
hear us?
Can you hear us now?
It's working.
Oh, my mom says she has sound.
Maybe somebody.
I can hear you. I'm good.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Does anybody else have any questions for us? I may have to step away for a second. Hey, Dylan. I wonder if the people from the POW camp are on. They said they were going to follow us.
Oh, yeah.
The POW.
So what is this? Dylan wants to know. It's
Just a-
paranormal campfire.
Paranormal Campfire.
Question and answer.
We're telling real stories, not made up ones.
Yeah.
May lead into a podcast. If I can get off my butt and do it.
Now we have all this time on our hands.
We do. I don't even know what to do with it all.
Sleep. That's what-
Sleep's for the dead. Boom, boom.
They don't sleep with my dad.
That we know of. Maybe.
They-
Oh, there's
I'm
my
hoping
friend
I'd get a
Nicole.
nap.
Hi, Nicole.
I hope
Hi,
I nap
Paul.
first.
I don't know who Paul is, but hi, Paul.
I like very smoky.
I know. We're like,
Alberta. Go to Berta. I'd like to go to the West Coast. Victoria has some really good ones. I love sleeping. I would probably like to sleep too. I'm hoping when I'm dead I get a good nap.
Bye, Dylan.
Hey, from Oshawa.
We're not too far from you.
Nope. Just down the street, neighbor. I know there's nothing new there, but there's Bastion Square, there's a lot, Dallas Road. Lots of history in Victoria, John.
I'd love to go to the East Coast.
The East Coast would be nice too.
I just want to go across the border. It's only a 3-hour drive.
I want to go to Kentucky.
I want to go to Gettysburg.
What's that by the tree? What tree? A pole?
Oh, a pole.
A pole, another little tree. The bush. Maybe you saw a raccoon?
Oh, it's talking about this.
It could have been an
Oh.
animal.
What does that say? That looks
Am I the only one that saw that?
What did you see?
I didn't see nothing.
Yeah.
I can feel something, but we're good. We're good.
Uh-oh. Did somebody hitch a ride back with us?
No.
Okay.
Sounds like screaming.
Oh, it's probably the.
Oh, or the. I heard screaming down there
Yeah.
too. Somebody. Probably a neighbor.
Yeah, we aren't out in the boonies.
Anybody got any questions?
I was gonna poke it. I'm gonna poke the fire.
Poke the fire.
Sorry, you're not looking at my butt.
Fire. Fire, fire, fire.
Sheena fire starter.
Our fire starter, our Vanna has gone to
Fire.
I don't have anything.
Uh-oh.
So I'm bored. Give me an idea of what to do.
What?
That's what Dylan's saying.
Well, Dylan, give us a story. Do you have any paranormal experiences you want to share?
There's not a lot you can really do right now because we are technically in a lockdown.
Yeah.
Research. Don't go on Ancestry. You get sucked in and you can't get back
Alice is watching.
Hi, Alice.
That's my little
I was
niece.
going to say that's your niece.
Has anyone seen your mom? Has anyone seen a ghost or just feel them? Well, I'm not going to answer that because I'm both. So maybe
I seen one, and I lived in my apartment.
You did?
I did way back in the day. I walked around the corner. There was some little boy in a brown newsboy cap and little shorts, and I went, "Holy!" And then he was gone.
Oh,
Noble.
Oh yeah, I saw Noble.
You saw the floating legs
I.
at the manor in the corner.
That's true. I see only half of them sometimes. Apparently, I only see either the top half or the bottom half.
But Noble was plain as day.
I saw Noble.
Is that
so-
good? Should I put another one on?
That should be fine.
That's good.
Okay.
So Noble is part of Lang's Pioneer Village from the Milburn House. He passed away in World War One. One, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah.
And
Surprise.
I know it shocks you guys. Sorry.
it's okay. And we were sitting in the dark in the upper bedroom of the Milburn house, and I just looked up and I just see some blonde-haired, baby-faced, blue-eyed boy wearing this like with broad shoulders, wearing like this brown jacket, standing in the closet, staring at us, smiling. And I blinked, and he was gone. Wind.
It's just the door rattling.
Wind. And yeah, I seen him, and I couldn't figure out who the heck he was until I saw a picture of him, and I went, "Holy crap! That's the guy I saw standing in the closet."
But it took us a while to get to be able to see the picture because the binder went missing. Remember?
Yeah,
And then all of a sudden,
it reappeared when we showed up.
it just reappeared. And the woman, the volunteer that found it, was just like, I don't understand. I was in the office earlier and it wasn't there, and I just went in now and there it was. And we were like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
He wanted to be seen.
Dylan says, I was in my house and saw something in the reflection of the TV.
I think that's always the creepiest.
Yeah.
When you're like, yeah,
Pardon me.
because you don't know if you want to turn around and look,
Yeah.
or just keep staring ahead.
I've seen shadows, but no apparitions. I look for Bigfoot. It's just an illusion. Thanks.
Yeah. Alright, what else? What else you got for us? What other questions? Can be anything. Paranormal related.
Yeah.
I
Please.
don't may that clarify that a little. Any burning questions that you may have?
What would you guys say was your favorite location so far for investigating?
I'm curious. It's a good question, actually.
I don't even know.
Somebody's singing. Beautiful voice. I liked Annandale Golf Course.
Yeah.
Annandale? Yeah.
We had some good action there.
Yeah.
Just wish we'd had that cart from other angles.
Yeah, Annandale. I still like Adolphus Town, but I'm a sucker for out that way. What else?
I like Napanee area too.
Langs is my favorite. I was like, what the heck is that noise? This is a dog.
It's Baxter! And it's a real dog. Say hi.
I guess I'm getting moments.
He's my buddy.
Nose in front of the camera now.
All right.
Coming to get love from everybody there, puppy?
He likes attention.
No, he does. Yeah, I think Langs is one of my favorite. Adolphus Town.
Yeah, the
I guess the
Pioneer
Manor
Village.
was my our all-time favorite because we were there all the time. And
It had
You
just
shit.
an energy all of its
Dogs.
own, like a buzz.
yeah,
Come here.
yeah, that's about it. I don't know.
What would your favorite location be? I know you only been to like a few, but.
Yeah, I'm like,
I don't know why I
I
only
mean,
think
I
out of
think all
four.
the places I've been. I don't know. I like Langs. I like the Pioneer Villages, right? I think probably are my favorite.
Mhm.
Yeah. I'd say probably like the Pioneer Villages. But I haven't really been to many places. Tonight was pretty cool. Like I get more so the last time we were there, I think. But yeah. Did you guys answer that already?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm just starting to ask some questions too. What's your favorite piece of equipment to use on an investigation?
Allison likes the ovulator now. She likes the ovulus. She stole mine.
Yeah, it's the DLR, SLR camera.
Oh.
SLS.
SLS, yeah. Oh, I can't
She
wait.
used it
I
in my
can't
house.
wait. Yeah.
Yeah, we have
It
an
is way cool.
We do have an SLS camera. For those of you that don't know what that is, it's a structured light sensor camera. It's the ones you see on TV where the little stick people pop
Dancing
out of
stick
nowhere.
people.
Yeah, we have one. Allison used it in my house and found some stick people.
Yeah, it was, and they did exactly what I asked them to do. It was an incredible experience. And then the camera died.
And then I just went to bed perfectly fine that night.
Yeah.
Not caring that there are stick people in my house.
Good night, Dylan.
But yeah, we can't wait to use that. I thought about bringing it out tonight, but it's just too heavy.
I'll
I would
carry
have
it.
totally carried it.
I'm super strong.
I like the ghost box.
Baxter.
Ghost box, yeah.
I just like hearing their voices.
I like the necrophonic.
Yeah, so it's pretty much ghost box. I
Yeah.
just like to hear their voices.
I would definitely do the Royal Roads Gatehouse if we had a chance to do that.
Well, we ain't gonna be doing Wesleyville Church anytime soon because some jerk burned it down.
Yeah.
Well, burnt inside of it down, like the front part, because you can't leave things alone.
Yeah.
You have a light fire to freaking everything.
Baxter, come here.
Yeah, along this road, there's a few old houses that they have boarded up. And they have like little plaques as to who lived in them and stuff. And there's a church, and someone last weekend burnt it down.
Lay down. Lay down.
He's like, no, I want to be on the live video. Everyone can see me.
I want my 5 minutes of fame. Lay down. Like, meow.
Just gonna make my rounds. Visit everybody. Oh, you are literally leaning up against.
It was,
I like the REM pod too.
Yeah, when they use the REM pod, it's
especially
a
the
lot of fun.
last bit too. Like we've had some interesting
At
stuff.
Langs.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
but we had to talk about sexy time at Lang's, and it just lit up like a Christmas tree.
Yeah, and then it singing the song when it was off, and then the reverse lights going off on it.
Yeah.
The first time it ever went
Ooh.
off, like legitimately went off, was at the Manor, and it scared the crap out of me.
Everyone
It did.
jumped, yeah.
But no, when you weren't there the first time.
Oh, no, okay.
And I literally, that's that picture that Colin keeps posting where my mouth is wide open, and I'm
yeah.
because you know, he had to snap a photo mid-O. But yeah,
Baxter, come. Okay.
Where's Cop sitting in front of it? This one?
The manor.
Jacqueline says that's sad. Wesleyville was a neat place to drive through.
Yeah, the old schoolhouse. They had the church with the cemetery.
I walked through that cemetery. A lot of old stones. Old souls.
I've never been.
Just me.
People just don't know how to just leave.
Respect history.
Not
Yeah.
like, just leave it. Why do they have to set fire to everything?
Or vandalized, like
Yeah.
you saw at Camp 30 tonight. All of that
Yeah.
graffiti.
There's so
Like,
many
yeah.
painted
Patty
penises.
and Maddie can love each other, but it doesn't have to be all over the building.
And we don't need to know the size of Patty's
Junk.
Male
junk.
genitalia.
and the fact that Maddie loves it.
Yeah.
Aww.
Aww. My dad says if he wins the lottery, he'd take us all to Victoria to do investigation.
Aw. Thanks, Dad.
Yay! Then can you take us down to the East Coast to do an investigation?
We'll buy you lobster.
My dad
Your
can't
money.
eat
Oh, me
shellfish.
neither. All right, we'll suffer together. Steak it is. Huh.
Like, I'm always allergic to shrimp,
Oh, me too.
so I'm thinking all shellfish.
He's like, why are you not petting me, Allison? I will get you
love
your
from
face.
Like,
both
I
ends.
missed you. You took a week off, lady. Where's your shoe? Just give me your shoe and everything. I know the right spot to scratch.
You're gonna make your dog jealous.
He's like, whack, whack, whack.
I'm used to it.
Oh, you're getting whacked with the tail, and Allison's like, oh.
Dog in my shit.
This is what happens when you sleep with a cat. He sleeps in your face. Tail all night long.
I swear I smell
I'd move my cat.
something else burning.
Mm-hmm.
Could be the wood.
A
Yeah,
ghost
almost
tour in
smells like
Halifax, and it was amazing. I did a Seattle Underground tour
You understand
back in the
why-
day with
why
my
I'm
dad.
looking
It
at
was
you, right?
awesome.
I smell burning toast.
What do you
It's a
guys
Canadian
know about
heritage
shadow people?
What do I think of shadow people?
What do you know about shadow people?
That video that you have shows a shadow person.
What video?
Shadow
The one
people
that we were
aren't.
looking at yesterday.
Oh, yes.
Shadow
I still have to
people
answer
aren't
her
bad,
back.
and shadow people aren't good. It's just a shadow. Oh no, a lot of people think that if it's black, it's bad, but black doesn't always mean negative.
No.
No, it can just mean it's the way they present themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Creepy as F? Yes. But,
Vex yourself.
I don't know. You know, everybody's got a different view, but I don't know, it's just TV shows like to portray shadow people as awful.
It's
Scary,
yeah.
evil.
Yeah.
like one
The
of
Hollywood effect.
that post on the one of the pages. I said where it was, and the guy said, "Do you remember?" He said, "Shadow people or residual energy is bad or something."
Oh, yeah.
Like you can have good residual energy, just like you can have bad residual energy.
Let's clear up what residual energy is while we have the time.
Yes.
Residual energy is a pretty much, if you're old like us.
Sorry,
I was gonna say, residual energy is like a VHS tape. You put it in your player, and you watch a part, and you rewind it, and you watch that part again, and you rewind it, and you watch that part again, and then it's just a continuous loop back and forth. Same part. Residual energy is usually not a ghost or spirit. It's just energy that's just replaying itself. Usually, most of the time, it can't interact. Though sometimes it can, but it doesn't usually interact with. It just happens.
Yeah, it's just a video on that
And
time.
it can be positive and it can be negative. It's not always negative. I don't know why. People
Mhm.
always think that dead people are negative.
Or the shadow part of it.
Just, yeah.
Anytime there's a ghost, the thing is the unknown is scary, right? If
Right.
you don't know what it is, it doesn't matter who you are. To be human, anything unknown is typically scary. So, but it doesn't mean that it's necessarily. It could be grandma coming to visit. Like, it doesn't have to be anything. It doesn't always have to be negative. I guess that's what I'm.
So we call it the Hollywood effect.
Yeah.
Baxter.
He's right
There you
there.
are.
It's like I'm hiding in the shadows. I didn't call you.
I'm a shadow dog.
That's not to say that there isn't bad energy around
No.
either.
Oh, yeah.
You know, the
there
basement
definitely
at
is.
Scugo Shores Museum, like the energy down there is in that one
Or even the Colburn building.
schoolhouse. Yeah, the Colburn building. Like, it's just.
If you were a negative jerk in life and continued that and never changed, guess what?
Yeah.
It happens in death. You still stay the same. Oh, found the spot. Found the spot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, found the spot.
That's because he's got allergies.
Yes.
There's like nothing this poor dude can eat.
Kangaroo.
Oh, God, it's like Lacey.
It is. It's a Lacey.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Sorry.
Just having a moment.
Yeah,
Spirit's bugging her.
I was about to say something and then they started talking to me, so now I'm listening.
Hi, handsome boy. Oh, you're all warm. You're all warm from the fire.
On my screen, Baxter's face is like right up.
Getting this 15 minutes of fame.
Those itchy ears.
And eyes. Dogs love their eyes rubbed.
Does anybody have any questions? Does anybody else smell toast? Seriously.
Smells what?
Toast.
Don't stroke out.
I'm not.
I said it's a Canadian heritage moment.
Do you smell burnt toast?
No, I'm not gonna stroke up, but I do smell toast.
I kind of see what
Oh
you're
my
saying.
God.
I think it's the type of wood.
Only us old people would understand.
I hope I said your name.
Except for the
right.
house hippos. You know what? I'm on this one page for Facebook, and it's like all over
I'm
like North
awesome.
America,
How are you?
and Americans are like going to thrift stores and buying little hippos for house hippos. And so you get the odd, what the heck are you guys looking for? And so all these people start posting the old Canadian heritage moment house hippo thing, and I'm just like, wow, it's reached like down like south in the States.
Yay, I did say it right.
Oh man.
You surviving the pandemic?
Just when you think the smoke is gonna blow the other way, it blows right on.
I have one.
My mom.
Oh, but look, I got fireworks. I hit all 3 goals today.
Woo!
Good job.
As we all check ours.
Mine's not reading my sleep.
I got red, green, blue.
I'm at 20,102 stats.
Wow.
I have no idea what I-
girlfriend.
I wish that was
In the
yesterday.
hustle. You would have kicked my ass.
It's because I had to do freight last night.
Oh, I'm excited. This is the first time I've ever noticed that.
How are you guys surviving? We're good, just investigating. I think that's like the worst part.
For sure.
Because it's just more than an investigation. It's like hanging out with friends and then doing ghost shit stuff too.
Stop. Stop.
It's just as the self.
Bleep.
Yeah, we're surviving. You know.
We, we have a chat with the 5 of us, and that keeps us connected when we can't.
And
be
we also
together.
hang out because we all work together.
Yes.
Yeah.
We do. Yeah.
What are you guys investigating? We have a few coming up if we're able to go to them. That's about it.
Prince Edward County and Durham region.
Like, let's sleep. It's like
And
so asleep. Sorry.
maybe Kawartha Lakes.
Ooh.
We went investigating tonight, sort of.
Yeah.
Unofficially.
Yeah.
We've hit a few cemeteries because we can social distance there as well over a period of time. We just much prefer a location with history so we can go do our research, and when Lisa, uncovers information, when we have the ability to be like, you're bang on, yes, that person belongs here. It's just fantastic. So when we go to cemeteries and places like Camp 30 today, we don't have a lot of history. We know
Tina says
sort
hi,
of.
Rachel. Sorry,
What's
go
that?
ahead. No, sorry. I was just
My sister-in-law, Tina.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm thinking. Oh, hi Tina.
That's all. So we missed that piece, right? With going in and connecting the dots and retelling people's stories that haven't been told for a long time. So it'll be great to get back to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And in case you missed it, when we were at Camp 30 tonight, I was giving these people more of a warning to not be near that building at night. And I ended up giving a message.
And making a person cry.
Yeah.
3
But a
people
lot.
tear up, but one
Yeah.
really had a healing.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah.
good, it was a good
Moment.
cry. It wasn't like
Yeah.
And then she dropped her beer.
yeah.
she did. Not me. Not me. I didn't drop
Yeah,
my
we didn't
beer.
walk around with little cans of cold shots, but
No.
Yeah, we need something more than just that.
Yeah.
We need caffeine.
yeah,
Coffee. Tea.
Yeah.
coffee and teas.
Coffee and tea,
And
exactly.
nicotine.
Yeah.
So I like what it's you.
It was a message that needed to be said for sure. Their friend had passed by his own hand, accidental overdose. So
We were happy just to give them that message.
yeah,
To know that it was not an intentional thing, it was just an accidental.
it was
See, there was a reason why Lisa had to go back and give them a warning, because obviously somebody had a message that they wanted to get across.
And there was
Yeah.
a reason we chose tonight and not tomorrow night to go.
yeah, for sure.
Right? It all full circle. There are no coincidences in life.
Have you guys ever used any of the apps to talk to ghosts? Do you find them accurate at all?
We have the Necrophonic,
Yeah,
which
I
is
like
an app.
microphonic.
Yeah, it's about $12.
Yeah. That's the only thing that's ever seemed to give us any decent, reliable information.
Yeah.
REM
Yeah.
pods on your phone? No. EMF detectors on your phone? No. Your phone gives
Is
off its
EMF.
own
Yeah, like.
electromagnetic frequency, so it's kind of pointless. Ghost radar does not exist. Don't buy it. Don't use it. It's
I think me and Nikki used one, like a ghost locator, and we were running upstairs to my parents' house, and Mom's like, "Don't use it!" And we were like, oh, "There's one there, and there's one there," and we're like, "This is not working at all."
Yeah.
But I think we freaked out my mom a bit.
yeah.
Poor mom.
Apps on your phone don't work. Yeah, no.
But the Necrophonic, we've gotten some stuff on it.
Well,
My
and
granny
we've
came.
gotten like regulars to us, right? So when their voice comes through very similarly, same pitch, same tone, same cadence, same rhythm, and the names, right? You're like, okay,
Yeah.
Blowing it right off.
they're coming. It's okay. The fire's been blowing its smoke at me all night. So yeah, I would say it's a good one, Necrophonic.
I like microphonic. Yeah.
Other than that, your phone is good for
Pictures.
pictures, video, audio recording,
Facebook.
and using and using the flashlight. Do not use it for anything else. It is a waste of time and a waste of money.
I think one thing that's important to say, like when we're investigating, it's not like you see on TV.
Ever.
Ever. Like it doesn't. We don't get something every 2 seconds necessarily. Like what else?
Also, those shows are going for 8 or 9 hours, like, and to clip it all down to like a half an hour,
1
an hour
hour,
show.
1
Right?
hour of filming with TV cameras gives you approximately 5 to 10 minutes of footage. 1 hour.
We
Yeah.
filmed almost 5 hours with Tommy by the end of that night. It was well
Yeah.
over 4 hours, and
And
it was a
It was
20-minute
a 5.
Yeah.
No, it was like a 5-minute clip
Oh.
Yeah.
because it was broken into like
Right.
segments throughout the entire show.
Oh, have you heard from Black Creek? Did someone pinch Bradley Cooper's butt?
No, I haven't.
Oh. So I asked him to, because I was filming down there.
I think he was also at Parkwood too, and nobody told
Yeah.
me. I live beside Parkwood.
Did you try necrophonic, Tina?
It looks like this.
We all have it on our. Oh, you don't have it. Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we all got it.
I knew Tina from she. I've known Tina since grade 7.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I'm loading mine.
I'm loading.
Well, if I don't use an app in a period of time, it unloads itself.
It does, yeah.
I don't. This is your phone do that too?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, okay. I thought it was something that I hit, and I was like,
No,
oh, I
no.
gotta.
I would
eventually
show
go
it
back.
on my phone, but it's clearly being used. The dog.
There you go. Milo. This is
My
it.
business right here.
Hi, Milo.
I can see you peeking.
Careful, we can see up your nose.
We started hunting ghosts very unsuccessfully back in the day. Tina.
Baxter.
I just feel his tug. You creepy kid.
There's somebody with smiley faces and hearts.
That's Jen.
Can't see.
Bye. See you later. Thanks for coming on. Yes, hopefully we'll see you soon. That's my friend Tara's cousin-in-law.
And now I feel old because of how I phrased that. Oh, that's the camera. I don't know how she phrased it. I was going to scroll down, but... How does one get involved investigating the paranormal? I'm very interested.
All depends if you want to be part of a group or do it on your own.
We'll start one up.
If you want to be a part of a group, you have to find a group within your area that's looking for individuals. Usually do a recruitment. Our team is a closed team, which means that we do recruit when we feel the need that we need extra hands. When that happens, we just post online and take applications, and then we hire from there. If you want to do it on your own, your best bet is to just research. What else?
Purchase equipment.
Yep. And make sure you got a large bank account.
Yeah, it's
'Cause it's
expensive.
not
It's all
cheap.
coming from the U.S.
Recorders, K2s.
You can buy a K2 meter at Walmart.
Where's Baxter?
Not right now.
Did he go
probably.
in?
No.
Bax.
I think he went that way.
I can see
I
him.
hear him. Da-da-da-da.
I'm gonna put him inside, okay?
Okay, sounds good. Thanks.
Good idea, babe.
Baxter, come here.
Go,
Come
go
on,
with
Baxter.
Lex. Go with Lex.
Nope, I want to be part of this.
I'm on camera, man. Look at me.
Ghostbuster.
Go.
Come
In
on,
the house.
ladies. Go flex.
Get in the house. Go in the house. See him looking back like, please.
I know. Please, Mom. I'm enjoying my time out here with you ladies.
But anybody can investigate the paranormal as long as you do it properly.
Yeah.
sure you're grounded,
You don't
grounded,
trespass
protected.
on the property, get permission.
Always be respectful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ground, surround, and protect.
And
to
don't
make
go
sure-
in thinking
Yeah.
you're always going to get something.
Yeah.
You could sit there for 8 hours and not get a thing.
Often we get the best evidence when we're not paying attention.
Yeah.
When we're just laughing or joking around or taking a break is when things happen. Sometimes we don't hear them, and then on playback we hear it. It's like the scream from Adolphus Town, right? None of us heard it in that moment, but when you hear it, it is blood curdling.
Yeah.
And you hear us not react. That's
I don't think
what's
I
so
was there
cool.
when that happened, right?
No, it was the first time we were at the Alice
Yeah.
house. Boo.
Or even the singing in, was it Shannonville? Or what was that temple? Shannon...
Oh, the Sharon Temple.
Sharon Temple, yeah. The singing when we were all just chilling for a sec.
Yeah, that's true.
I forgot we investigated that place.
Yeah. It wasn't very active.
Yes, places can be boring,
Yeah.
but it was still very interesting because it is a National Historic Site.
Yeah.
And,
Please don't do that. Thank you. Please.
We did
on
get
your
some
bum.
stuff,
On your bum.
but it's not bad haunted.
Thank you.
Has anyone seen Ghost Animals?
I have.
I have, yeah.
Again in Deserano.
The dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The dog.
Yeah, they seen dogs. When I lived in my old apartment, I got 2 black cats. They were alive. They were my cats and my roommate. And they were kittens. And one day I was sitting at my computer and I felt one go between my feet. And I looked down and it wasn't there. They were both sleeping. And again, that apartment, I don't even think we should have lived in there because when we moved in, there was a Ouija board in the
I was going to say, was that the one with the Ouija board in the closet?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It wasn't.
yeah.
It wasn't there when we looked at the place, and then it was there when we moved in. It promptly went in the garbage bin in the backyard.
And it didn't come back?
Nope.
I've heard of people.
And then I brought in my own. Yes, I have a Ouija board. No, I don't use it. It's just decorative. I have used it.
They're
but
bad.
They are so. They're really like anything. Like you can connect with good and bad energy in a lot of ways, right?
I'm sitting here until she comes back.
Ooh.
Are you manning the camera?
See, Nicole is back and Lori is, or maybe not back, but watching. Sheena's tending to her fire. We would show you, but
I'm not.
I'm afraid to move that camera. To be honest with you,
Why?
because it's Whew.
yeah. So.
Oh, oops, sorry.
It's okay.
I was trying to see if there was any more comments.
I'm on fire.
Alexis can't wait till she's old enough to go on an investigation, eh? I told her 18.
I said 16.
I said 18.
Group rules are 18. You have to be an adult. Because sometimes we investigate places where only adults are allowed.
Yeah. Often.
I think 16 is good enough.
Maybe to go to a cemetery.
Like go to a cemetery just to go?
No. To investigate.
Investigate.
Yeah. You can tell we're near a campfire right now.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
Sheena,
You.
you're smoking me out, man.
I never had to do this.
I know. Usually Sean is like on it.
There was a Leafs game tonight, yes?
Yes.
So this is a Chicks fire.
And he's sending me messages.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Fun times.
Yeah.
So I'm good with being single.
Mine's probably wondering where I am.
Oh, well. It's not bothering you, though.
Can't.
Oh. I don't even remember that, actually, Nicole. The funny thing is like when when I give messages and everything, like, it's not my information to hold on to, so I don't remember stuff like that until somebody brings it up. Usually, it's just like when we go on investigations, I go in completely blind. I don't want to know anything at all when we go into investigations. And then I give the information, and generally it's gone. Right?
Yeah. Yep. You don't have the space to retain that.
I do
in your
not have
brain,
the space.
no.
No. But I wanted to mention about Lily and Clark. That was a cool thing. I mentioned it on last week when we did the live with.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was really cool.
Want your taba?
I impressed myself. I totally impressed myself that day.
I think you impressed all of us.
I just does the research.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just find them.
But it really helps when you're given names.
Very
Both names.
specific names and dates, right?
Yeah.
For sure. Do you know who that is?
No.
Gabrielle's mom. Remember Gabrielle that used to go to your school? Remember when we went to Ottawa?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Say hi.
Oh hi.
Oh, hi.
She used to be on your bus before they moved to Ottawa. Oh, sorry. I probably shouldn't have said where you moved to. I'm sorry. I don't think
It's a very
basic-
large place.
Yes, it is. Hopefully you don't get mad at me for saying where you live. Somebody's got an ear issue. All of a sudden my ear really hurt.
Well,
Not me.
Oh, I said hi. Oh, I could just say hi. Hi.
Oh wait, I could do it. I could do it myself.
She's saying hi because you said hi. And now you're saying hi because she said hi. Who's got the ear issue? Somebody's got something going on with their ear. Left side. Somebody that's watching. Tina says, curious, do you want her to wait until she's 18 to reduce risk of a spirit imprinting or following home? Younger kids are more in tune. They tend to be. The reason I, as her mother, say 18 is because, well, she's got medium gifts as well. So, but I just want her to be an adult before she does it. Like, she's grounded, surrounded, and protected. We had an incident with a spirit
2.
or two.
Well, 3.
Ricky.
Ricky was the main one.
Ricky
Yeah.
was.
I remember Emily.
Emily. Yeah. Was that the 8-year-old?
Yeah, when
Yeah.
she was moving around my toys.
Yeah.
Like, I literally walked into your room. I didn't say anything that I was a bit creeped out or anything. I mean, you just say that about she's in there. I didn't even say anything.
Yeah, like, she's grounded, surrounded, and protected, so that part I don't feel like they would, like, I ground, surround, protect our whole team, so they won't follow us home anymore.
Anymore.
When we stop picking on people.
Yo,
So
we're
I don't feel like that part of it, like, they won't follow us home. I don't feel like they'll imprint on her. It's just more like I feel like she just needs to be an adult.
Yep.
Make
Allow
her
her
own
to make that
decisions.
decision.
Yeah. For sure.
And that's the same with any person that wants to investigate with us, is they have to be 18. It's because you're an adult, you should know the difference between right and wrong, real and imaginary, and can kind of make your own decisions without.
And it leaves us not liable at the end of the
Yeah.
day, right? It's the garage door, I think.
Yeah. It's the wind's picking up because it's gonna rain. So. Yep,
Yeah.
Yep, yep.
I know.
I like how she just turns around and goes, "Yeah, I know."
Yeah, it's like, holy moly.
What are you? Yeah, I
In
know.
your left ear, Lori? Is it your left ear that you have tinnitus? Whatever it is.
Tinnitus. She was ringing in her ear.
Yeah.
I was wondering where that noise is coming from.
Oh, well, thank you for sharing.
I was very.
They say sharing is caring, but I call BS on that. Ask Sheena.
I was
this
hearing
morning,
voices and I was wondering.
Oh, this morning when I was talking to Sheena, I could feel her knee pain. It's great.
I wonder how much juice is left on that phone. Or you're probably gonna have to call it a night. You have to just drag down at the top, just push down.
Oh.
You just took away everybody's comments. No. Sorry, guys. There you go.
Oh, that top.
Oh, 71%. Wow, we still have a lot of juice left. That's impressive.
Excuse me.
Mom, you need to make next noise.
Not right now, I don't.
Sometime on my spring break.
Yeah.
But yeah, so, all
You
right.
should go in with your dad.
I think that is probably going to end our night.
Wrap it up.
We're gonna wrap it up here. We've been talking to you guys for like
Way too long now.
an hour and a half. But we can always do this again because this seems to be what our summer's looking like.
Yeah.
Campfire ghost stories.
Or Saturday night.
Yeah, Saturday night campfire ghost stories and questions.
And we're slowly starting to work on a podcast, so you can leave stories
Yeah.
anytime. Stories, comments.
Here's my big yawn. I didn't even
I
realize
looked
it.
down at your yacht and I yacht.
But yeah.
And
All right. So I think
Thanks
we're
for sharing. I'll keep an eye out for when you're recruiting. Have a nice campfire. Thank you, Paul.
But yeah,
Can I
so-
just say that I'm the only one that didn't get interviewed?
I did.
Oh, I did.
She got interviewed on location.
I did on
Yeah.
location.
I had,
Sorry.
like, 4 people interview me.
Yeah.
It's a panel interview.
I kind of proved myself, I think.
Yeah. No, you.
It definitely is the lady.
Although I questioned it when you were looking for other people. I was like, what?
I was. I don't.
Yeah. You interviewed after me. After I went. I was like, do I need
Oh
to
yeah,
interview?
we. Yeah, never mind. We did. Anyways,
That was only because we had obligated to interview.
Oh, okay.
We had set them out.
That's alright.
That was.
it didn't work out.
Yeah. Oh.
I was meant to be.
Mm-hmm.
It was, for sure. Ooh.
Yeah, wind's starting to pick up here, so rain's probably moving in here shortly at some point. So we're gonna call it a night, guys. And any questions or anything, just send us an email. Post on Facebook.
Instagram.
Yep. I almost forgot for a few seconds. I'm like,
Find
what else
us.
do we have? Check out our YouTube. Watch our crazy videos. Yeah. So, all right.
Thank you so much.
We'll see you guys
Have a
all
good
later.
night.
Bye.
Bye.